Yeah, question. There are a couple economic development pieces I think the current select board is working. I want to see what you thought about them, and that is trying to get membership into the CCTA and working on developing a sewer core in Fire District 2, Mounts Bay area.
I'm not too familiar with the second one. However, I will be getting updated on all of these things as I continue on through the campaign. I've talked with Mark Landry, some about the sewer situation. The first one, the CCTA, transportation is something that is drastically needed in this particular town, if you look at it, because it's the only town in the area that doesn't have such a thing. I find it difficult for me to avail myself of that particular service where I live. However, I do know that if we do have that service, that there's many people that do work here and work at exit 16 and other places, and also transfer through here to Milton and from Milton that could use the service to work and get themselves to work. Same as for the college and other things. So I think it's very beneficial, and I think there's plenty of places that it can work. There's a second piece to that. As we continually try to bring different things and developers here into the city, into the town, we are lacking to be able to check the box, public transportation. Now, public transportation is important for our TIF at Severance Corners. It's also important for exit 16, and it would be important for exit 17 if we ever get to that. So yes, I agree with that. I don't agree, or I do agree also with what happened the other evening, and that is that they should postpone what they're doing until we can go through this list of things that I just talked about to get the proper information to the voters to be able to make a decision as to why it's important to them. Tell me, please, why it's important, although I can't use that transportation for me in my town. What will it do for me in reducing my taxes? And it will. I don't think we're there yet. The second piece is something that we've been working on for some time, and that is the development of the bay. Some people do and some people don't want to see the bay developed. I would like to see it done properly so everyone would enjoy what the results would be. And there are developers out there that can do that as well. In order to do that, we need infrastructure. We not only need the sewer, we need another road. We need a bypass to West Lake Shore Drive. Some time ago, I think it was in 2009, I'm not sure, we did the West Lake Shore Drive study. That was something I asked to have people come into the commission to do for us. We have a complete understanding as to what that is, what needs to happen. It was provided to the select board at that particular point in time and put on the shelf. It's going nowhere. I agree with both of them. I agree with some other things they're doing. I agree with the governance group that's together right now to take a look at the charter. I agree with the form-based zoning that the commission just presented to them, that they're going to be putting onto the books at Severance Corners to make things look like maybe a downtown. But we haven't identified that priority as to what we're all going to be looking at. Those are scattered. So those things are in some of the project that we talked about. We're getting there, but at a slow rate and not all playing on the same page.